So, good morning, students. See, for the ninth standard, Euclid geometry is continuing. Euclid 5 postulates. Among these 5 postulates, now we will take the postulate 1. What does it states? It states that a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. What does it mean? Let us see how it is possible and know the meaning of this postulate. Here is one point, I will call this point as A. Here is another point, I will call this point as B. If I want to join these 2 points, I have to draw a straight line. So point B and point A are the 2 points, and in between these two points are joined by one straight line. Or we can say in other way, how we can say, between any 2 points only one straight line can be drawn. Between any 2 points only one straight line can be drawn by joining those 2 points. This is what the postulate 1 states. So we can write like this: between any 2 points only one straight line can be drawn. This is what first postulate states. Now we will move to the second postulate. Second postulate is a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Terminated lines. What is the meaning of the terminated? Terminated means which ends at two points. That is terminated. So a terminated line means a line is terminated at it ends in the 2 points. This is what we call in the geometry a line segment. So a line segment is defined by the Euclid as a terminated line. So if we take it as M and if we take it as N, this point M and this point N, according to this postulate, what does the Euclid want to say is it can be produced indefinitely. It is true. See here, if I want to produce this line, I can produce this line as much I can. So I will take the arrow mark here because it can be produced further, it can be produced here also. This is what the second postulate says: a terminated line can be produced indefinitely, or a line segment can be produced at its ends. At its ends we can produce the lines indefinitely. This is what postulate 2 says. Okay. Now, let us see the postulate 3. A circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. This we know. If we have consider this is a center with some radius. I will draw one circle with any other radius, with any other center with more radius. I will draw another circle. Using compass, we can draw many more circles using different centers and different radius. This is called as radius. The distance between the center and the circumference, any point on the circumference, is known as radius. So, the third postulate says a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. This is the third postulate. Next we will go for the fourth postulate. What does the fourth postulate says? All right angles are equal to one another. This you know very well. See, I will take one right angle here. I will draw one right angle here. Remember that this is 90 degree. This angle should be 90 degree. And I will take another right angle. P, Q, R, L, M, N. This is also 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. If we see this is very small one, means is bigger one. If we compare these two are, it is smaller one and it is bigger one. But what happens, see, what the postulate says, postulate 4, what does it say? All right angles are equal to one another, because if I take this right angle and if I keep this on this angle, it will join here. Where does it come? See, it will come like this. P, Q, R. This length is smaller compared to the MN, but if I take this right angle and if I keep this right angle on this triangle, it will definitely coincide with this angle. So, all right angles are equal to one another. So, there they have said only right angles. Therefore, if I take off these two lines, see now, this angle is coincide with this angle here, because QR is a very small line. Therefore, QR will stand like this. PQ is on this line. So, all right angles are equal to one another. This is how the postulates are made by the Euclid.